Hello and welcome to Rushy Speeches. Today's video is going to be another colour combo video, and today's colour is going to be yellow. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another Fortnite video, and today's video is going to be another colour combo video, and today's colour is going to be yellow. This colour was suggested by Record Guide 2022. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. Let's get into the 10 combos. So I actually struggled quite a lot to make the 10 yellow combos, just solely because I didn't have too many skins. Wasn't really the issue. The issue for me was the wraps. So I had to reuse a few wraps for some of the skins, so I don't really have many yellow wraps at all, to be fair. Let's get into the first one. I'm using Anderson pack, and the style I'm using is just the Anderson pack, the standard one. For obviously the yellow obviously, yeah, I guess yellow and green, but you know, the yellow goes very nicely. The backbling I'm using is Pac-Man, and the style I'm using is Clyde. You could use Pac-Man, I guess, but I just whacked on Clyde. Pickaxe is a nanotech blade for the black and the yellow, just mainly for the little bit of yellow, but I don't really have too many pickaxes. The glider is a Nimbus cloud I'm using because I don't have a umbrella that's yellow, and then the contrail I'm using is Saplight from Chapter 2 Season 4, which is Groot's contrail. The wrap you decide to use is Cameo, which is for black and yellow to go absolutely perfect with the pickaxe and I guess the yellow of the skin and the backbling. Let's move on to the second combo. I'm using Laser Beam, and the style I'm using is Laser Beam Helmet, which you could just use a standard Laser Beam, but I decided to use Laser Beam Helmet. So you've got a yellow shirt, and you've also got a yellow hard hat. Backbling is a crewmate, and I had to whack on the yellow, it's absolutely perfect. Pickaxe is a Revolver from Chapter 1, Season 9. The colour I'm using is yellow. And the wrap I decided to use is Call Sign Hornet for the black and the yellow. Let's move on to the third colour combo. I decided to whack on Wolverine from Chapter 2 Season 4, which was the secret skin of that season. And I'm using the style, which is a standard default. Default says more yellow than the second one, than the classic Wolverine. The backbling I'm using is the Jedi Order, which works absolutely perfect. I thought why not whack on this holographic? It does work very well on a lot of the yellow skins. Pickaxe is Venom Blade from Chapter 2 Season 3, which is the starter pack. The Battle Royale starter pack or 319 pack from that season, from Chapter 2 Season 3. So if you picked up that pack, which was I'm pretty sure the Venom pack, you'd have it. And the wrap I'm using is Ferocious, just because it's his Wolverine's wrap, it works perfect with him. Let's move on to the next combo. I just decided I had to whack on Peely, the OG Peely from Chapter 1 Season 8. Which is obviously fully yellow, works perfect. I decided to combo the banana briefcase. So mainly for the bananas. Black doesn't really go well with anything, but the bananas in the briefcase was mainly the reason I used it. The Phantasmic Pulse is a pickaxe I decided to use. The style is Cosmic Edge, primary colour yellow, and then the second colour yellow. And the wrap I'm using is Ripe, so I had to go for like a whole banana themed thingy. I don't have a banana themed pickaxe, so I just whacked on the Phantasmic Pulse. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use Cluck from Chapter 2 Season 6. I'm using the standard style, which is just Cluck. With the backbling Birdshot, which is the backbling you get with the Crack Shot skin, I'm pretty sure. Not Cracker, so yeah. And then the pickaxe is Tactical Craxes. But either way, I don't know how we got. Where's this part of Chapter 2? Is it his pickaxe then? Yeah, no, it's not. It's not his pickaxe. Yeah, I don't know where I got these pickaxes from, but either way, it works nicely. And the wrap I decided to use a fish face, so I was trying to see if I had like a chicken one, but I don't. So I just decided to whack on fish face wrap. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to whack on a skin from this season, Stormfarer, and I decided to go with Storm Brawler, Colour Default, and then Super Level Auric Blaze Stormfarer. Works absolutely perfect, yellow. Backbling is the Shattered Wings, and the style I'm using is golden, and this is the backbling that comes with the Monarch set. So if you did the Monarch set in Chapter 3 Season 1, basically 2 seasons ago, if you picked up the Level Up pack and you got all of the 28 Level Up tokens, you'd have this backbling edit style. Works absolutely perfect with any of these super level, or level 200 super level for any of these skins. If you don't, if you want all of them, you get to 200. But if you can use any skin other than Stormfarer, but decide to whack on the Stormfarer skins. You could use any of these skins from this battle pass that have these super levels, and you can whack the Auric Blaze Stormfarer on. It works absolutely perfect. But I decided for this combo specifically, just to whack on this. I really do like this fighter pilot suit. So now I could then combo it with the Omni Sword, with the top blade Hyper Strike, Guard Ceremonial, bottom blade Hyper Strike, and then pickaxe type single wield. You can use dual wield if you want, or if you want to mix up the bottom blade, top blade, guard, you can do. Colour, Hypersonic, hand style Omni Sword, and then the sound Jagged Power. And this skin goes absolutely perfect with the call sign Hornet, so kind of like from the Air Royale set in Chapter 1, Season 8. So if you play back down to the Air Royale challenges, you have this wrap goes very perfect, so it kind of looks like a pilot of a plane. So that's mainly why I use that wrap. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to whack on an OG football skin. I decided to use a finesse finisher, but you can use any of them. If you don't own this one, the number you can use whatever, but I just whacked on 98. Representing country is Sweden for the yellow and blue. Backbling is a season signature, and I decided to whack on the Umbrella Prime, which is yellow and blue. It's holographic, so you can also see the number on the back, which is awesome. You could also whack on the Shattered Wings instead, but since I'd already used a set of wings, I decided to not use that. Pickaxe is Reaper, I had to whack on for the OG Sweaty skin. And then the wrap is the Spy vs Banana for the yellow and the blue. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to whack on the Whiplash, which is a very underrated, uncommon skin. I don't really see too many people use it. I remember when it first came out, I decided to pick it up. Backbling is a black shield from Chapter 1 Season 2, where it's basically Black Knights. Backbling. Pickaxe is the All-Seeing Scythe, which is from the newest, which is from the Elemental Eidolon set, which is basically the newest level up pack from this season. And if you've done, I'm pretty sure, is it 14 challenges? Yeah, if you've done 14 of the level ups in the first 2 weeks, you'd have this scythe. Works absolutely perfect. So I had to whack that on. And the wrap I'm using is Cameo for the black and the yellow. It's the second time I've used it, but it works absolutely perfect with this skin. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to whack on one of the NBA ones. I'm using the Rebound Raider. So if you say you have a different one, a different female, a different male, whack on whatever you like. But I decided to stick with this one. And I decided to put on the same number, 98. You can use whatever you like. The team we're going for is Los Angeles Lakers or LA Lakers. I don't think there's any else team that has yellow, to be fair. No, not really. I guess you could maybe use Golden State, but a bit blue, yellow. Maybe Indiana Pacers, but I decided to stick with the LA Lakers for the yellow and the purple. Backbling is the Speed Force, and I'm using the powered reactivity, and it's the same with the pickaxe, but the Speed Force slashes. I'm also using the powered, and then the wrap I'm using is Royale Cube for the purple and the gold, but kind of sneakily, it works pretty nice with these backblings. Backbling and pickaxe, so I just essentially count it as yellow, works nicely. Let's move on to the last combo. I decided to whack on the Min-Joon, which was the starter pack from last season, so Chapter 3, Season 2. So the $3.19 you get $3. The Battle Royale starter pack, you basically bought it, 600 V-Bucks, skin, pickaxe, backbling. Works absolutely perfect with this, black and yellow and black. Backbling is the 2020 kickflip from Chapter 2, Season 1, New Year's 2020 set, which I'm pretty sure you got for some New Year's challenges. If you did those, you'd have it. The IO Eradicator is the pickaxe I decided to use, black and yellow. It's from Chapter 2, Season 7. And then finally, the wrap I decided to use was the Cameo once again. It works absolutely perfect with this skin for the black and the yellow. I tried my best to not use the same amount of wraps, but I decided to go with all yellow wraps I could, just solely because I wanted to try to make it, not use nothing but yellow wraps, or has a bit of yellow in, and that's basically all the wraps I had. Didn't really have any more. I'd like to see like some, there probably has been a few yellow wraps in the shop that I just haven't bought, but either way, that is all the 10 yellow colour combos done. And thank you once again, Record Guy 2022, for the video suggestion. And if there is any other videos you'd like to see, like skin combos, victory royales, backbling combos, umbrella combos, anything like that, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'll try my best to get them done as soon as I can. But anyways, that was pretty soon.